Alex, 5-2 victory. Satisfactory, isn't it?
Yeah, obviously changed the team. We asked them to, after the disappointment of Saturday, put that behind us and bounce back with a win, which we did. We always said that's what we want to do, and this is the first game after that. So really pleasing, some really good performances tonight. These games are tough because they move the ball differently in terms of league games, and you have to create your own intensity, and I thought the team did that really well. And I think to be obviously that far ahead, and then you just got to keep going. You got to keep the intensity going. We just dropped it, a really poor goal, but pleased with the second half in terms of more goals. And like I say, some really good performances tonight, and that's all you ask, is when you play different players, different teams, that they go out there and show what they're capable of. And I thought there were some really, really good performances tonight.
Yeah, you made 10 changes from Saturday, obviously. Any players in there putting their hands up for you for the weekend?
I think lots. I think I'm not going to name players because I thought as a team we played some really good stuff. But it was obviously good to see Lewis Orford in a Stevenage shirt for the first time and showing his capabilities of driving with the ball and getting a goal, and that's his threat. I thought having Dan Phillips back in the team, Dan Butler, the back four, all of them played really well tonight. Javan taking his training performances into games. Phoenix carrying on his goal scoring record in this cup. And Robbo looked, in my opinion, really sharp and back to us. How we like to see Robbo. So, like I say, some really, really good performances tonight. But as a team, I thought that they performed really well.
You mentioned disappointment at the goal. Just sense that disappointment when that first one went in just before half time.
Yeah, I think that it was just a soft goal. We just lost the ball higher up the pitch and didn't recover from that. Gave away a sloppy free kick, and then it's a sloppy goal from our point of view. And then it kind of puts you come in at half time and you forget some of the good stuff that you saw, and you just remember the sloppiness. But maybe it sometimes it can give you that feeling that right now we go in and we have to say discipline, intensity, all the things that got us that 3-0 lead. We've got to do that again. And we knew second half. Listen, they've come and they're trying to get something from the game. But I thought we defended well. We had one moment where Dan Butler makes a brilliant clearance off the line. But I thought we had so many opportunities second half to score a lot more, and good saves, and from their goalkeeper maybe just stopped us from doing that. But to score 5 again, scored 12 goals in 3 games in this competition. So it's been a really fruitful league for us, and now we can look forward to a home tie in the next round.
For the youngsters finishing the game as well, Ryan Doherty, of course, playing his 90 minutes, and that's another big 90 minutes for him. Yeah. But it was good to see the other 3 coming on at the end.
Yeah, we obviously wanted to make it for longer. To be honest with you, we did, because we didn't, we weren't going to play as many of them for the 90 minutes. But just in terms of how the game, and we want to win. We want to get used to winning and then building that momentum. And we just felt like the game was, although it was 4-2, we just wanted to get that extra one. Just to give them the opportunity to go on there and enjoy playing. It's just a shame it wasn't for long enough, really. But the fact that they're getting the opportunity to come on in our first team goes to show the relationship between the academy and us. It goes to show how well they're working to get those players closer to us. And Devine coming on 16 years old. So, but we look at those guys and they're our types. They're what we want to see coming through. And we'll work with them behind the scenes, as we'll with the academy, to make sure they keep developing. And this was a really good game for them to be involved in, to experience a first team changing room, what it means, winning, what it means half time. You get the feel, and they just need to start feeling it. So it's really, really, it should be a proud day because of their involvement. To get them on the pitch, we would have liked to have got them on sooner, But great to see him there, great to see him involved, and now they just have to keep doing what they're doing in terms of every day at the academy.
And great entertainment for everybody who's turned up this evening.
Yeah, I think so. I think that we saw a lot of attacking football and end-to-end stuff second half, and I think that's what you want to see. I think that ultimately, before the game, you obviously for us we'd put ourselves in a fantastic position with previous results. So tonight was obviously about going out there, but I thought that the players that played really showed how much they want to play, how much they want to be involved on Saturday. What a group we have. The professionalism, the integrity of each other that we asked them to do the job tonight, and they've done it in a brilliant way, and we're really pleased. And now we get rested, recovered, and get ready for a huge game on Saturday.